When he scored the goal, there was a tear in my eye, I have to admit. I had the privilege of teaching him from year 7 to year 9, a little bit in year 10. We could see straight away that he was somebody that could go on and potentially do very well in football. And the fact that he's gone on and done as well as he is, we are really proud of him as a school. An absolute role model student. There are a couple of teachers in school who would have taught him in the past, who still speak of Bukayo now and will tell us stories of what he was like in their lessons. But an unbelievable, polite young man. I said this to him only a couple of days ago, that it's the proudest moment of my teaching career, and hand on heart, it is. I've got a student that was walking these halls, sat in this room, in the changing rooms. But no, an unbelievably surreal moment. Quite emotional at times when you see him go on and do things like he did on the weekend. It's a lovely thing to have for a young person to go on and do that for the country. It's lovely to see. He still holds the long jump record, I think for year 9, which he is very proud of still. He's still surprised that he still's got that record. Every time I speak to him, he's still in shock that it's still his. His name is something that I hear every single morning and afternoon as students come in or go home from school. On Monday they were coming in cheering his name as they came past me whilst I was on duty. We've got things like this, as you can see behind us now, where we acknowledge Bukayo. We've got signed shirts of him. Of course, his name's on the sports records board in school. So there were loads of things in school that students get reminded about Bukayo, an ex-student of ours, going off to do wonderful things in the sporting world. So yeah, we sing about him a lot in school. I think he's been the man of the tournament so far for England. I predict we get to the final. It's time now, I think, for that team that's developed and matured over the years under Southgate's watchful eye to go on and win something. So I think they're ready. Cannot wait.